Going live, we're live, finally it worked, yoo! Second time lucky, but there's no one here. I need to tweet out, hang on, wait for it. No one's here. Hello? 2 likes but no one watching, interesting. Right, hang on, let me just try and program, show live chat messages, none, huddle chat, no, don't want that. How do I just share it? How do I share it? For some reason I can't now share my live show. Cool. Love that. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm gonna have to try and do it manually through here. I wonder if I have to do it through bloody computer. Hold on, bear with me, we will start the show. I've just got to tweet it out. Because it doesn't let you do it whilst you're actually live streaming. Which doesn't make sense. 1 second. Right, is this the right one? So I uploaded 2. Is this it? Is this the right one?
So I uploaded 2.
That is the right one. Okay, let me just get this link here. Let's go to Twitter. Let's tweet saying, everybody come over here to watch. I'm live. I'm love. Let's do it in capitals so everyone sees it. Does that work? I don't know. I'm live right now. Link. Poop scoop. I'm guessing it's episode 9. I can't even remember what episode we're on. What episode is it? Plus, where's the hashtag on this thing? Here we go. Episode 9. Come watch. Come watch if you've got nothing better to do. Tweet. Boom, it's out there. Right. Sod it. Let's copy and paste it and post it to Facebook as well. Why not? It's Friday. Oh, hang on 1 second. Copy that. Let's go over here onto Facebook. Let's go on my Facebook page, which is Joe Sugg. Is it, or is it Thatcher Joe? I think it's Joe. Yeah, it's Joe Sugg. Write something. Okay, I will. Hey, come and watch me on my live show right now. There's almost 4,000 of us. I didn't realise. I thought, honestly, 4,000. I thought I was sat here talking to like 300 people. Not that it makes any difference, you know. I love you all equally. Cool. Okay, right. Let's start this freaking show. Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Sugg. I didn't do my intro because you know what? I tried to start a live show a minute ago. It didn't work. But second time round, it worked. Hello, welcome. This is the Poop Scoop. I think episode 9. Correct me if I'm wrong. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I could just check actually. Why don't I just check on my actual thingy-majigger? Let's go on my channel and let's go on. Let's scroll along to when was the last time I did a stream? It was 6 days ago and it's episode 8. Yes, I got it right. It is episode 9. Oh, I could have just looked at the chat. You beat me to it. Congratulations. Hold on a minute, let me just check something and just make sure everything's up and running. Cool, yep, it's working. It is now working. Hello everyone, there's 5,000 of you in here. Hello 5,000 people. If you're excited for this live show, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get it to 5,000. Let's see if all 5,000 of you can hit that. Oh yeah, I have had a haircut. I had it cut today. Look at that fade. Is that what it's called? A fade. I've had a fade. Anyway. Welcome to this live show. If you're new to this whole live show thing, so I posted that to my Facebook today as well, so hopefully we'll get some new viewers in. Not that I'm not happy with the regulars. I love the regulars. I feel like I've got like cater to every single thing. I'm scared of upsetting anyone, you know. But anyway, yeah, welcome. If you haven't watched one of these shows before, I basically just go through a load of news stories throughout the week. Because there's too much bad news, you know? There's been too many bad things that have happened this week. There's a lot of bad things that happened this week. Some of them involve, like, you know, there's been a lot of bad things. And there's, you know, we live in a rubbish world. So I want to focus on the nice things that happen and the funny things that happen and just the interesting stuff. Because that's not... Actually, I was speaking to my sister about this the other day, right? And she was saying that there's a newspaper out there somewhere in Brighton, I think, they actually make newspapers just full of good news, like nothing but good news. 1 second, I'm going to get myself a drink, because if you've watched these shows from the start, you know that I speak about 1,000,000 miles a minute and I don't give myself time to breathe, and then my mouth goes dry. I think I'm nervous. There's almost 6,000 people watching right now. It makes me nervous. All right, 1 second. Don't go anywhere. If you go somewhere, I'm gonna take this stool and just throw it straight through the phone. Don't think I won't. It's Friday. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Right. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. We're so close to 6,000. That's mad. This is a big crowd this evening. Holy moly. Hello everyone, my name is 6, we made it, oh my god, right, let's start the show. So anyway, yeah, so that's why I'm sat here in ridiculous clothes, because it's that time of the week where it's Friday, it's the end of the week. How's your week been, first of all? How's your week been? Hopefully you've had a good week. It's been bloody cold this week, as a lot of you may know, but guess what, apparently next week we're having a heat wave, in London anyway. Word on the streets, we're having a heat wave. Apparently it's going to be 17 degrees. To me, that's a heat wave. That's t-shirt weather, that is for me, 100%. Someone said dab. No, I'm not dabbing. That was last year. Trust me, that was 2000. What year are we in now? 2000. I genuinely don't know what year we're in. 2017. That was 2016. Can't hack it. No. I have actually got a vlog that I was meant to upload today, but I've actually been out. I was up at like the crack of dawn today. The crack of dawn for me is probably not the crack of dawn for you. Someone said my camera's foggy. I thought that too. Do you know what it is? Hang on 1 second, let me just try and clean you up there. Is that better? No, it's still foggy. I need like a cloth. 1 second. I thought it was just these glasses. But no, you're right. Wait, hold on. Hang on a tick. Wait. I did have some toilet roll in my bag. Hang on. Here we go. Thanks for pointing that out, whoever that was. It is a little bit foggy, isn't it? It's like a weird. Hold on. I feel like your nan, like an, you know when you. Oh, there we go. Is that better? That's better. You know, like when you're younger and your nan will go, "Oh, come here, you got rubbish around your mouth," and she'll like spit on a hanky and wipe it around your face. And you're like, "Oh, nan, that's rank. Don't." I used to hate that when I was younger. I love my nan to bits, but oh my word, I couldn't stand that. And you knew what was happening as well. My mouth was clean. My mouth was clean, but no, come here. No, what's that around your mouth? There's nothing there, I swear, Nan. There's nothing around my mouth. Too late. She's already spitting in a hanky and wiping it all over my face. Anyway, let's move on. So, yeah, if you're new here, hello, my name is Joe. That's 7.1 thousand people. My name is Joe Sugg. I sit here every Friday and talk about funny things that happen in the news. And let's get straight into it. Before, I feel like it always takes me so long to get into it. Someone just mentioned Release the Hounds. Yes, we are not next week's episode, but the week after that. If you're new to this whole thing and don't understand what I'm talking about, myself, Alfie, and Marcus were on a TV show. We filmed a TV show back last year, and we're on a TV show called Release the Hounds. Essentially, it's a terrifying, scary game that you play in the woods, really scary. And then at the end of it, you've got to try and earn money for charity. And then you've got to get that money, put it in a red rucksack, put it over your back, over your shoulders, and you've got to sprint away from a pack of Alsatians or German Shepherds, or is that the same dog? I don't know. I'm not very good with dogs. So yeah, we're on that. So it's on ITV2. It's on March the 4th. What did I say? March the 4th. I think. Yes, not next Thursday, but the Thursday afterwards. So get ready for that. It's good. I didn't actually watch this week's. I'm going to have to watch it after this live show to catch up. But anyway, let's start the show, shall we? Because I don't know what I've got to do after this. I feel like I'm going out after this. I've got somewhere to be. Somewhere to be for dinner. But so, first story of the day that stood out to me, and I thought, you know what? I need to share this with my audience. You lovely people watching at home right now, I thought you need to know about this. First of all, we're going straight in with it. Even though it is a bad subject, we have to discuss this because it's quite funny, I thought. We're talking about drugs. Yes, we are. Sorry if your parents walked in the room when I said that. Don't worry, it's actually quite a funny story. It's nothing bad. Don't worry. Drugs bad, this story good. Anyway, drug smugglers came up with a medieval solution for getting drugs across the US border. Now that's a big old border as well, but drug dealers, they'll find a way. They'll find a way to get drugs into the country. And this is what the story said. There's a picture as well to go with it. So the US Border Patrol agents are always on the lookout for drugs being smuggled across the border, as you can imagine, you know? You don't want drugs in your country. Normally, and we're not talking about like paracetamol either. We're not talking about like your standard like Calpol. We're talking like the hardcore stuff. Normally it's carried with people as they cross, but recently they found a catapult-style contraption that was used to fire bundles of drugs over the border. So it's like, you know, like medieval times, they use those like giant catapult arms, like those things. I think they're called like trebuchets or something like that. I only know that because back in the day, I used to be that loser. I used to collect Lord of the Rings Warhammer. Put your hand up if you know. Put your hand up. I can't see you put your hand up. Let me know if any of you ever played Warhammer when you were younger, or had a brother who played it, or just collected them, or knew someone that played Warhammer. Because I used to be that kid who was kind of into Warhammer growing up. I say kind of. Asked my sister, I was like really into it. Just like the Lord of the Rings ones though. I just like painting them. That was it. You know. I feel like no one else has done that. Anyway, when the officials found the device, it was surrounded by people who ran away when they saw it coming. That's when you know. That's when you know something's up. It was still loaded with a 21-kilogram package of marijuana. Holy moly, classic. And there's a picture right here of it if you want to see. There you go. That is what it looked like. That's the catapult they used to fling drugs across the border. I don't know what country it would have been. It must have been, I don't know. I'm trying to guess. UK, US Border Patrol. Canada or Mexico. I'm not sure. Either way, that's the first story of the day. Before we start off on a nice light note of drugs, there we go. Let's go into something a bit. The reason why this live stream is called this live stream. Self-driving drone taxis to be a reality this summer in Dubai. Not even in like 2020 or 2050. No joke. Self-driving drone taxis are going to be a thing this summer in, you guessed it, Dubai. Of all places. Remember that a few like Poop Scoop episodes ago, we talked about the firemen that have those like jetpack water ski things. They use them to go up, if there's a fire on like a highway, they'll go over in a boat and they'll fly up and shoot and put the fire out. Dubai is way ahead of its time. Shout out if you're from Dubai or the United Arab Emirates. I feel like you guys are on it with your technology. Anyway, there's a little link here, so I'm going to click that and see where it leads me. I think it's through to a video. I think we're going through to a video. This could be a video of it already in motion. Sash said, would I ever go to Dubai again? Yes, do you know what, Sash? I would go to Dubai again. I actually really love Dubai. It's one of those places that I never really had an interest in going to back in the day, but now that I've been there, I really, really enjoyed it. So, someone said there's someone behind me. There's not anyone behind me, guys. Don't do that. Right, so self-flying taxis to transport passengers in Dubai. Oh my word. There's a picture here. Don't know if you can see that. Right there. They reckon that drone must have be huge though. You must be able to fit like, because things would you if someone said, look, I built this drone, right, and I can fly you over this water to your hotel, would you just get in it, or would you be like, hell no, I do not trust that? I feel like I'd have to wait. I feel like I'd have to wait and be like, no, do you know what? I can't do that. It's a bit too risque for me. Unless it had like a pilot in there as well, just in case the drone messes up. Or it's fit with parachutes, I would be a little bit worried. I don't know if I'd trust it. But what do you guys think? The head of Dubai's transportation agency said that self-flying taxis would start taking people across the city starting from July. The city uses the EHang 184 for the airborne service. The EHang is a drone that can fly without human direction and carry a single passenger and their bag. Oh my god, so you'll be sat in it on your own as well. So you sat there on your own in a drone flying over to wherever you need to go in a taxi kind of thing. That's kind of scary. I don't know if I trust that. It can take one person on a journey of up to 23 minutes long. Imagine, that's a good thing. That's a good thing about drones, that you won't get much traffic. There's no traffic in the air. Because imagine you're stuck in traffic. Imagine like drone taxis becoming very, very popular. So popular, in fact, that you actually have like traffic lights hovering in midair. And you're stuck at red light, and you're on the 22nd minute, and you've got to get to where you need to go, and you're like, do you know what, we're not going to make it. And you just drop out the sky. Scary stuff, but also quite interesting. I'd be up for going in it, I think, if I was drunk. But guess what? Dubai isn't the first city to show an interest in using the EHang. The first unveiled at CES in 2016 as part of a transport system. Las Vegas, in America, announced last summer that we start trying the drones for public use. So this could be a thing. Like, what else do you guys think will be a thing of the future? Do you know what I mean? What's your predictions? I want to know what you guys think. Like, if you could predict in 50 years' time, is there anything that you think the world will have that we don't have right now? Because remember, like, back in the day, back when I was younger, people used to say like about flying cars and stuff, but I never really, yeah, see, a lot of you saying flying cars. But then, how much of a difference is there from flying cars to flying drones? Surely a drone is essentially like a flying car. Robot shop workers. See, we already have that. We already have that now. Like, I think there's like a record of people that are losing their jobs to robots. Do you know what I mean? It's scary. It makes me think, oh, how long can I be a YouTuber for? Luckily, robots can't have human characteristics. Because if they do, then I think the world will end. Robot Joe. Yeah, can you imagine? Imagine I get taken over by a robot. My main channel will start changing. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Talking dogs. Public space travel. Do you know what I think will be a thing? I was chatting to my mum about this the other day. My mum said she reckons in the future, and at first I laughed at it, but now I thought actually this is a good point. What if, right, instead of doing long haul flights to places, so you know when if you fly into Australia, it's a 23-hour flight. You know, you're sat in a chair for 23 hours. It's uncomfortable. You know, tube full of germs. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's recycled air, and it's just not a pleasant place. It's where a lot of people get colds and flu and like other illnesses. It's just not a nice place to be on a plane for a long haul flight. What if you flew up into the sky, and the plane lands on a giant, huge floating hotel, right, above where planes can fly. So you go so high up in a special plane that can go up high. You land and you stay there, up in the sky, and so the world's rotating underneath you. And so when the world rotates enough and Australia comes round, you then get another plane back down, you land in Australia. So you stay in like a really fancy hotel in the sky with proper good oxygen in each room. The world rotates beneath you. Yeah, you're up in the hotel for a bit longer, like maximum 24 hours or whatever. But then at least you're staying in a nice hotel. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather stay in a nice hotel up in the sky than on a plane for 23 hours. Wait, a flight to Australia is pretty much 23 hours anyway. Why do that? They need to build a giant floating hotel in the sky. Richard Branson, if you're watching, let's do it. You know, I may not be the brightest knife in the drawer. That's not even a saying, but let's make it happen. You know, a giant hotel above in the stratosphere or something. So then the world rotates underneath you, and then it will let you know when you need to go down and get the plane back down to the country you want to go to. You know. No diseases up there because it'll be like fresh air. They'll have a good ventilation system, whatever. Let's do it. Let's fricking do it. Anyway, enough about drones. Let's move on to the next story. I want that to happen now. I want to do that. I want to go to the Sug Hotel in the sky. Right. Let's go back. How do I get off this page? There we go. Right. Back. Oh God. I've lost my notes. Wait 1 second. Bear with me. We'll now go to an ad break. Join me next time. Join me after the break where we'll talk about more crazy stuff like how to find your notes on your iPad because you're rubbish with technology. Ollie was around my house the other day and he told me, like, Joe, you are the worst person with technology, and I agree with him. I am bad. Oh, there's a video of the drone. Hold on. Hang up. Wait 1 second. There's an actual video of this drone. Let me show you. Look, there it is. So it is quite big. Let me go main screen. Look. Can you see that? Oh, why are you going this? There you go. Oh, you can't see it very well. There you go. Look. That is terrifying. That is terrifying, but tell you what, it's the way our future's going, you know? It is the way the world's going. There's nothing we can do to stop it. That's it. That's it now. Right, let's go back. Let's go back onto our notes. Let's go on to the next story. The next story is you can now have your wedding at Taco Bell for $600. Let me know in the comments below right now. Yeah, everyone's saying it's basically a helicopter. Yeah, it is basically. It's a helicopter without a pilot. Not the Taco Bell thing. I'm going back to the previous story. But anyway, yeah, you can now have your wedding in Taco Bell for $600. Would you do that? I don't think... a lot of you saying yes. I don't think I could, you know. I don't think I could. I've never ever tried a Taco Bell. Who here is from America? Let me know. Press number 1 if you're from America and are watching right now, because I don't know what time it is in America right now. I think it's quite early for you guys. And if you are from America, let me know whereabouts from America you actually are watching from, because I've never tried a Taco Bell. I've been to LA so many times. I've been to New York a few times. Never tried a Taco Bell. But I hear very mixed things. I got a lot of people that say that they love it, and a lot of people say that, oh my god, you don't get it. You get it like after a night out if you're that drunk, and that's it. So it'd be interesting to know. But anyway, the American fast food restaurant Taco Bell is opening a new restaurant in Las Vegas. Good for them. But this restaurant is a little different. This new place features a wedding chapel. To get married at Taco Bell costs $600, and that includes, right, this includes Taco Bell champagne flutes, just married t-shirts, Taco Bell bow tie and garter, cheeky. If you don't know what a garter is, Google it. Or one day you might be wearing one for your own wedding. Cinnamon Delights wedding cake. I don't know what that is because I've never... Oh, it's Cinnabon Delights wedding cake. A wedding bouquet made of sauce packets. Do you know what? I kind of want to see what a wedding bouquet made out of sauce packets looks like. That could be quite cool. That's like some sort of like modern art. I would keep it, 100%. It would last longer than flowers. A full ceremony and a wedding meal, but of, you guessed it, Taco Bell. Or Taco Bell. Taco Bell. If you want more information on this, Google it. Give it a Google because you'll find stuff on it. Made out of meat. But the thing is, £600 for a wedding, or $600 for a wedding, sorry, I think that's very reasonable. Because the weddings that I've been to, they ain't been cheap, you know? They're quite expensive. I think is it the rule that the bride's parents pay for it? Is that true? I kind of hope that's true. I hope that's true for when I get married. The chapel is opening this summer, and you can enter a competition to win the first ever Taco Bell wedding. So if you're from America and you're watching this, and you're thinking of getting married to your other half, this could be an option for you. If you do, tweet me a picture, or like let me know in advance, and I'll fly out and I'll be at your Taco Bell wedding, 100%. Right. Okay, on to the next story. Oh, the thing is, actually no, let's stay on this story for a little bit longer. If you could pick anywhere to get married, anywhere, what's your ideal wedding? Like in terms of location or like place. If you get married in one place, where would you get married? I think I would get married, I could easily get married on an island. Like a tropical island. I could do that. Although if you get sand in your shoes, that's the worst thing. At a beach, Hawaii, outside, yeah, everyone wants to get married outside basically on a beach. The Maldives, oh my god, yes. Dorset, yes. I kind of like to get married in my little village where I grew up. A little place called Laycock in Wiltshire. Westminster Abbey, the Emirates Stadium, yes. Nice, Kieran, that's a good shout. Dan and Phil's apartment, I'm sure they'd love that. Yeah, let them know. Send them a message on their contact email. I'm sure they'd love it. Hogwarts. Well, that's basically where they actually filmed Harry Potter, in the village where I grew up in. So I'd like to get married in the place where they used to film Harry Potter. It's a place called Laycock Abbey. They filmed a lot of the potions classroom scenes in there and stuff. Stevenage, St. Lucia, KFC. Nice, KFC, keeping it fast foody. Like it. Bora Bora, Domino's. Imagine a wedding in Domino's. Bahamas, Bora Bora, Madison Square Garden. Swindon, nice. Cool. Ibiza. The beach, your nana's, nice. I'll ask my nan, I'm sure she'll love that. Be careful though, because if you've got any food around your mouth, she'll get her hanky out and she'll spill on it and she'll wipe it around your face, trust me. Doesn't matter who you are, she'll do it. Oh, you got stuff on your face, come here. Right, okay. Next story. Anyway, let's move on. Husky, which is the dog, beautiful dogs, poo a lot, escapes from his cage and lets out fellow pooches from their cages too. Oh dear, let's read on, let's investigate. A video has been released that shows a husky yearning for freedom and bloody getting it. He didn't think anyone was watching, but CCTV caught the whole thing. The pup opened the cage's mechanism using its teeth and then went around to fellow dog cages and let them out too. Have any of you seen this video? There's a video of it apparently up on YouTube right now. Oh no, it was in the Metro. The people looking after the husky said, "We've been in this industry for 6-7 years and there hasn't been any dog that's opened any cage in this way." Right? Previously, I don't know why I gave her that voice or him. I just thought it appropriate, you know. Anyway, previously they thought the dog was stupid. Ha. Yeah, we'll see now. Yeah. So there's a little lesson for all of us about judging dogs too soon. See, same with people. Don't judge a person by its cover. Don't say horrible things about people because you don't know them potentially. You could get like a lot of my best mates I didn't like to start with. Now they're my best mates. You know what I mean? The dogs didn't manage to escape the building entirely though, as it came across a door that needed a key code to open. It's almost like a dog version of Chicken Run. I feel like they should redo Chicken Run. I love that film so much. I want to watch it now. Anyway, should we see the video? You probably won't see it very well, but if not, I've mentioned it. Just type it on YouTube or something. I'm sure you'll find it. Husky escapes from cage and lets his fellow dogs out. Let's go. If not, it's on the metro.co.uk website. Go over to there, give it a little watch, but only after I finish this live show, okay? I want to keep you guys here with me, you know, on your Friday evening. I'm sure you've got lots more things to be getting on with, but no, sod it. Stay with me. I'm way more fun. Look, I'm wearing a suit. You're probably wearing nothing. Actually, no, I hope not. Right, let's try and find this video. It won't let me. Oh, is it a picture? No, it can't be a picture. Show me the video. Here we go. Husky escapes from cage, frees other dogs in. Oh, it's in Eastern China. Okay, let's see if this will load. Hopefully it will load. I think I'm connected to the internet. Oh, here you go. So there's the husky in his cage. Look, he's opened it. He's only gone and done it. He's going. Go on, Harold. Harold the husky. Look, now he's letting his mates out. What a legend. Go on. Go on. Pull it. Go on, Harold. See, he knows what he's doing, look. Oh, he's pulled the whole drawer out. He's a husky on a mission. Look at him. I mean, take your time, Harold. Someone just said in the comments, he knows, oh my god, he knows I'm wearing nothing. Please stop. Right. Come on, keep going. Wait. Oh, he's done it. Look, he's let him out. There he goes. I love how he's obviously let his best mate out first. Imagine there's one dog that was always really horrible to this husky, and he's like, do you know what? You can stay in there. I'm leaving you in there. Do you know why? Because you were horrible to me earlier on. Don't judge a dog by its fur.
You just never know.
Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you. Right, let's go back onto our list. Next story. Have you ever had a pet that's escaped? That's what I want to know. If so, what was it? And how did it escape? Or do you not know? Someone has 8 huskies. Oh my god. It's like a full day task just going around picking up all his poo. You've had a rabbit that's escaped, a dog. My dog has a husky, a rabbit, hamsters. I feel like if you lose a small animal, that's even worse because you can't. There's so many more places they could hide. A parrot. How did you lose a parrot? I guess it flew away. I never had a pet. Goldfish. How do you lose a goldfish? My hamster opened the cage. My dog's name's Lou. 2 dogs who have 2 Great Danes. My goldfish jumped out of the tank. What? How? How does that even happen? A turtle, snake, guinea pigs, dogs, rats, dinosaur. Oh yeah, Petra, I believe you. Iguana. Okay, so a lot of you. Right, I nearly trod on my hamster once. Oh no. My dog goes into other gardens once. I had the people that had I lived near a lot of farms, and so their dogs used to always end up in our gardens and stuff and shit on our lawn. Anyway, next story, which is actually something I've addressed in my vlogs recently this week, but I wanted to talk about it again in case there's some new people here watching. If you haven't been watching, not my glasses off. If you haven't been watching my vlogs this week, I've been uploading pretty much every day. I have actually got a vlog meant to go. Let's start that again. I have actually got a vlog that's supposed to be going up today, but I thought as I'm doing a live show instead, that kind of counts as a vlog anyway. It's longer than a vlog. So that vlog will now go out tomorrow instead. It was basically me, Mikey, and Jack prattling around, semi-nude as well. So a lot of you'll probably love it. In my house whilst we film my new main channel video for this Sunday. But in my vlogs this week, I mentioned that a certain phone is making a comeback, which I'm extremely excited about. I know a lot of you now probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, the Nokia 3310 is coming back. And now I know a lot of you, I reckon about 6.7 thousand of you, won't know what I'm talking about right now. But yes, the Nokia 3310, which is this phone right here if you didn't know what it was, which was the ultimate phone back in the day. My sister had one. I was extremely jealous. I kind of hated her for it, but she did let me go on it every day to play her games, which mainly Snake 2. But yeah, the world's most famous original mobile phone, the Nokia 3310, is making a comeback. The original was built between 2000 and 2005. I feel like a lot of you weren't even born then. What was the year that you were all born? What year were you born? I want to know how old you would have been when this phone came out. So if let's say the year 2000. In the year 2000, how old would you have been? Type that in the chat. So in the year 2000, how old were you? I was about 7 back then. So I feel like a lot of you weren't even born then. 2, 0. A lot of you weren't even born. -1, 0, not born. -4, 11. -3. That's crazy. But I was young. I was like 7 years old. I was 3. I wasn't born. Not born. -1. Not alive. So 81. Yeah, of course. -5. This is mad. Anyway, so in 2000. Actually, wait. It's from year 2000 to 2005. So in 2005, I was 12 in 2000. I was 11 in 2003 /12. So 12, 3, 4, 12. So I was about 14. I was about 14 in 2005. That's mad. So that phone came out back then. It featured right. This is why I love this phone so much. It had incredible battery life for one. This phone lasted for about a week without charging it. I wish my phone now had lasted that long without charging. My phone lasts a day without charging. That's it. And that's the brand spanking new iPhone 7 Plus bad boy, the big one. So I know a lot of you probably have like iPhones that are a lot smaller, like maybe a bit older. I feel like the battery life on those lasted about 10 minutes. I bet a lot of you have to charge it up twice a day. Do you know what I mean? I bet you've all got like the little booster things now for them because it's got to that point. We need more battery life. But anyway, it had incredible battery life and a fantastic game called Snake, and of course a calculator. Rumours say it'll be released at the Mobile World Congress, which is happening on the 27th of February. I'm so excited. That's the day before my dad's birthday. Also, make sure you all go and tweet my dad on the 28th of February. That's my dad's birthday. Make sure you all go over and give him a tweet, say happy birthday for then. His name is @DaddySugg, DaddySugg. Go over there on the 28th and wish him all a happy birthday. The phone is meant to cost £49 and will make lots of traditionalists very happy, like me. Oh, the thing is that's very reasonable for a phone as well. £49. Imagine if iPhones cost that much. Oh, that'd be the dream. £49 for a phone. That's not bad. I'm gonna definitely get one. I'm gonna 100%. Well, probably it's not gonna be a 3310 exactly. Oh, what? But apparently a homage to the 3310. Oh, why would you do that to me? I got so excited. But I did kind of see that coming. So it's not going to be exactly how it was back in the day. They're going to try and like obviously refurbish it, kind of like. It's kind of like when they bring out a game and remaster it. So like the new Call of Duty, the Call of Duty remastered, or The Last of Us remastered. They're going to bring that phone back, but just make it a bit better than obviously it was. But the similar look, hopefully. But anyway, I'm very excited about that. Also, let me know right now in the comments, what was your favourite phone you ever had? If you've had more than one phone, that is. If you haven't, that's fine. Well done. It means you haven't broken it. Congrats. I want to know what your favourite phone was, and I also want to know the hands up, or just let me know if you've never broken a phone. Because I'm part of that club. I've had a lot of phones now since I started secondary school, and I've never broken a single phone. Actually, that's a lie. I did break one phone. It fell out my pocket as I slammed my car door when I was 17, and I crushed the screen. But I fixed it, and I burped. iPhone 4. Your favourite phone was a BlackBerry. Never broken a phone. Samsung Galaxy. 2 iPads. You have 2 iPads. If I did that, I'd sellotape them to each side of my head. I don't know why. Be cool. Never broken one, touch wood. Yes, also touch wood. Walkman, the Walkman, Sony Ericsson Walkman phones. They were the boys. I used to love those phones. I think I still have 2 of my Walkman phones in a drawer in my cupboard, in my desk. Because I'm thinking about doing as you may have seen my vlog yesterday, I found some floppy disks and I reacted to what was on those floppy disks, right? I loved that. I love doing that kind of thing. And I've also found all my old phones with my old SIM cards still in it. So I can go through all my old text messages to the girls I used to fancy back in the day, to like different people like throughout like myself growing up. So I'd love to react to those and just go through and share like my old cringy text to the girls I used to fancy with you guys. Funny, wouldn't it? Let me know if you want to see that, and I'll definitely do that. If it's it could be. I think it'll probably be like a second channel video, maybe even a main channel. Who knows? But then again, what is a main channel? You know, I like all my channels equally. At the moment, I'm loving my gaming channel. I think I actually get so excited to film GTA episodes. If you're enjoying this GTA series, enjoying my GTA series, hopefully Ollie's around soon, or maybe even Josh or Casper, and we can film some more GTA videos because I freaking well love them. So moving on. Woman gives old shirt to charity, but accidentally hands over $8,000 in cash. Boom, that's actually happened. Let's read about it. Linda Hoffman. Definitely American, I'm guessing. I'm going to guess she's American. Sounds like an American name. Linda Hoffman. Linda Hoffman donated clothes to a charity called Goodwill, and they made a teeny tiny error. She handed over some old shirts to the charity, but when her husband came home, he was more upset about losing an old shirt than you'd think. The shirt pocket was where Bob Hoffman, had been saving up cash to take Linda on a dream holiday to Italy. No! Can you imagine what that's like? Oh, how annoying. Luckily, oh yes, thank God. Luckily, an employee at Goodwill phoned Linda up, letting her know where the money was, and they have since recovered it. Phew! Can you imagine? Bob said, here we go. My plan was to save $10,000. Yes, they're American. Then one day I was going to walk up to her and say, I have to wish anymore, Linda. But they got the money back. Great. Also Bob, probably not the best place to hide $8,000 in cash. You know, there's better places to, definitely better places to hide it. Pulse Games, how's it going? Hi Joe, just tuned in. How are you? How's it going? I'm good. We're just cracking through the news, you know. Me and the rest of the 6.6 thousand people. This is mad. Guys, you've been amazing today. Holy moly. Someone said do Sims. I am doing Sims. I'm currently filming it right now. Well, not right now. I'm actually doing this live show. But after this and all of tomorrow, I'm filming Sims to hit you next week with the very first episode. I'm very excited. Anyway, so yeah, if you're gonna hide money, hide it somewhere a bit clever, like a biscuit tin, or actually that's not a good idea either. Hide it in a safe. Get a safe. You know, or like hide it somewhere under a floorboard, not in a shirt pocket. Come on, Bob, sort your stuff out, you know. Okay, anyway, moving on. Pet squirrel unleashes hell on burglar. Dun dun dun. Next story. This week, a burglar decided to try and sneak into Adam Pearl's home and steal his gun collection, but things didn't go smoothly, and not for any gun-related reasons. I'll tell you why. After a few hours of hunting in the house was a pet squirrel named Joey. Who has a pet squirrel? That's an unusual pet, isn't it? Who thinks, you know what, I really want a pet squirrel? Not a dog or a cat, they're boring, I want a pet squirrel. No one. What the hell? After a few hours of hunting, police managed to track down the burglar and arrest him. They noticed the man's hands were covered in scratches and cuts. When asked about the squirrel, the man said that it wouldn't stop attacking him, and he had to leave the house quickly in order to avoid the wrath of the rodent. And that's why the man got away with almost no items. Well done, Joey the squirrel. A lot of you send in squirrel emojis right now. Nice use of the emoji right there. So yeah, I wouldn't. That's not. I don't know. Is a squirrel a good pet? Like a good guard, like almost like a guard dog. I've heard of guard dogs. I've never heard of a guard squirrel. What's the strangest guard animal you've ever come across? I've seen a guard, someone with a pet hippopotamus before, like a guard hippo. Other than that, I don't know. An owl, nice, that'd be cool. A frog, a guard llama, a guard shark. Oh, that'd be amazing. It's like to get to my house, you've got to cross my moat. One other thing, swim quickly because I've got a guard shark, and he'll get you. Woo! Imagine guard cat, guard mouse, lizard, snake. Yeah, snake, like a basilisk. That'd be good. Anyway, moving on. The world's a crazy place, as you all know. But the world's got even crazier after reading this headline earlier on. I've decided that the world has actually gone crazy, right? Here at the Poop Scoop, we can now confirm that elephant parkour is now a thing. Bet you didn't think that, did you? Elephant parkour is now a thing. A set of photos have been released showing elephants walking up a very, very steep mountain face, much like what you'd see. Much like you'd see mountain goats doing. Like you've seen like mountain goats they can climb. Have you ever seen Planet Earth 2? I was a huge fan. I am a huge fan of Planet Earth and Planet Earth 2 and David Attenborough, all that kind of stuff. In Planet Earth 2, they show these clips of these little goat things that are very agile on a sheer cliff face. They can still navigate their way down and they don't fall and like they survive somehow. Elephants are now doing the same thing. These are Asian elephants and were spotted grazing on the steep mountainside in India. Santosh, the photographer, took the pictures and said, "I could only wonder how the elephants managed to climb the hills. It's a very slippery mountain and I have no idea how they managed to balance." And there's a photograph. There's an actual photograph. You ready for this? Oh, turn around. There, right there. You probably can't see because of the old focus-a-rooski. But right there, will it work if I got that? Come on, focus. Right there are elephants. You can Google this and find it yourself. They are elephants climbing along a sheer cliff face. I would not trust that. Elephants can't jump. You're right, Gemma. I can finally join my family doing parkour. Nice. Guard parrot. Welcome. If elephants can, as if like elephants couldn't get any cooler. Do you know what I mean? And that also brings me on to another story actually. Whilst we are on the subject of elephants, right? In the news today, in this paper, I found that scientists are just 2 years away, apparently, from creating an embryo of a woolly mammoth and an elephant hybrid, right? Which is insane. So in the future, in 2 years' time, we could potentially bring back an elephant/woolly mammoth hybrid creature, which I wanted to ask your opinion on it. Do you think that's right? Do you think that we should be doing that, or do you think, which I kind of think is more important, we should be looking after the elephants that we have already on this earth? I saw Alan Carr did a tweet today, and I completely agree with it. It's like, instead of trying to bring back an animal that's been extinct since the Ice Age, shouldn't we just look after the elephants that are already like pretty much endangered in our country? You know? Are you saying no, or are you saying no? Are you saying no to the mammoths? Or say Robert says mammoths died for a reason. Evolution. They should stay dead. Everyone's like, no, we don't want mammoths. We don't want hairy elephants. Sod that. We don't want that anymore. Just keep normal elephants. I kind of think we should just look after our elephants. Once elephants are like completely fine and there's no threat at all, ivory trade is completely gone, and like that's all safe, then maybe dabble in a bit of mammoth science. But until then, let's just look after what we've actually got on this earth, you know? Let's cling on to what we've got than trying to... Do you know what I mean? No mammoths, no drone helicopter taxis. Let's just calm our tits, all right? World, calm your tits. I feel like 2017 is a year we just go like a little bit too far, you know. We've got to be careful. Let's just stay inside and just calm down. Anyway, moving on to, I think this is our final story. Is this our final story? No, it's not our final story. Our penultimate story on today's show. It's going to be a long episode. Model was hung over building ledge for a photo, supposedly without any blimmin' safety equipment. Oh my god, nah, I don't like this. And plus, she's got a really hard name to pronounce. I think she might be Russian? I don't know. Anyway, let's all laugh at me. Let's laugh at Joseph while he tries to pronounce a really hard name. This model, Victoria Odinstova, probably wrong, is being lowered over the edge of the Cayenne Tower in Dubai. Once again, Dubai has made it a lot in the news today. There's a picture right there. She's been hung over the edge of a very, very tall building for a photograph. Do you know what? I did a photo shoot today, right? I did a photo shoot for a magazine today. And we were on top of quite a tall building. But if they asked me to do that, do you know what I would have said? No. No thanks. I treasure my life. No. Just do standard, normal, me trying to look kind of moody, but just, you know, I can't really pull it off, but at least I try kind of face, you know? She said, I'm going to have to try and do her accent. I still cannot believe that I did it. Every time I watch this video, my palms get sweaty. That's me trying to do her accent. I don't know what her accent is like, but let's just go with that. This sort of thing is becoming a thing, as another model, Angelina Nicolaou, has been doing similar skyscraper stunts on Instagram for a while now. Why? Don't do it! It's not worth the likes, do you know what I mean? I'd much rather have 10 likes on my photographs and live and not put my life at risk than do that. Do you know what I mean? Most comments and fans seem to be mostly saying it's ludicrously dangerous and offering their advice on how not to die. Well, that's quite nice. People seeing sense. There's also a video of this. Should we watch the video? Let's watch the video. Let's see if we can watch it. Here we go. If it loads. Here we go. Model dangles 1,000 feet off skyscraper for a shoot. Nah, just don't do it, love. Just calm down. If it loads, bear with me. We'll now go to an ad break. Join me after the break, where we'll be looking at a video of this Russian model dangling, a glamour model dangles off building without support. See you soon. Okay, welcome back to the show, everyone. Let's watch this video of a model dangling off a building for the Instagram likes. What would you do for Instagram likes? What would you do for 100,000 likes on a photograph? That's what I want to know. Here we go, look. Oh. Damn! I don't get it. It's not even a photograph. It's a video. No. Oh, no. It makes my stomach go. Oh, no. I don't like it. Just don't do it. Oh, nah. I would not trust that bloke. I would hope they have super glue attached to them. No. No chance. No way. That made my palms sweaty just even thinking about it. I hate that kind of stuff. There's a channel on YouTube, actually. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like Electric or something. And he shows clips of like near-death experiences and like sweaty palm montages. They're called sweaty palm montages. Of people that are like too high up and like looking over the edges and stuff. And, oh, it makes my, especially on that projector, oh, it makes my stomach, it makes my balls drop out of my arse. Don't even know what else to say, but I just made it up. Anyway, so I just saw in the comments when it said Pokemon Go 2 is out with the new Pokemon. Do you know what? I don't care. Because I didn't like the new Pokemon. I only like the original 151, you know? But that is news. Well done. Thank you for supplying me that news. Pokemon Go 2 is being released soon or something, or is out today or something. I can't remember. But I have no care for the new generation Pokemon. I just wasn't around for that, you know? Sorry, I'm just waiting for my thing to load. Hang on, 1 second, bear with me. Okay, and now on to the final story. Do you have anyone here watching right now out of the 6.2 thousand people watching? If you just joined, by the way, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get everyone in the chat right now to hit that thumbs up button before the end of this broadcast. Because we've got one more story to get through, and then I'm going to do some shout outs, and that's the end of the show, and I'm going off to have a glass of wine. Yeah, buddy. No, I'm joking. So, anyone here from Finland? Yeah, oh, nice. We're up to 9.2 thousand thumbs up. Can we get 10,000? Let's do it. Finland. Any Finnish? Any Finnish out here? Any Finland people from Finland out here watching right now? If so, this story's for you guys, because you're in the news. You made the poop scoop. High five. Well done. Life accomplishment. Because I'm pretty sure that's on everyone's wish list to be featured on this live show. Scandinavian and Germanic languages are always good for being... Oh, wait, I didn't actually read the title. Headline, sorry. Finland, right? The country Finland has a specific word for getting drunk in your pants at home alone, which is essentially what I'm about to do after this broadcast. Scandinavian and Germanic languages are always good for being really literal or having loads of specific detail in one word. And Finnish has come through with the word, oh no, how am I going to pronounce this? Okay, if you're from Finland, prepare to laugh at me. I'm going to read it first how I think it's spelled, and then I've got the actual way how to spell it. Kalsaranik. Kalsarikanit. Kalsarikanit. It's specifically for those moments where you've had a long week at work and have no plan to go out, but still fancy a drink in your pants. And they've also created emojis for the word. No joke. In Finland, they have these emojis apparently of people sat in their pants drinking alcohol. A beer for the bloke, wine for the lady, in a brown chair. And there you go. I'm kind of jealous. I want to move to Swindon. I want to move to Swindon now. So maybe I want to move to Finland. Anyway, we've always been on this live show for an hour. That's mad. I feel like I do the longest freaking live shows. Do you mind that my live shows are this long, by the way? Or am I just taking up too much of your time? Let me know what you think. Do you prefer, I want to know whether you prefer short, quick live shows, or you prefer long, hour-long live shows. Press 1 for short, quick ones, press 2 for long-ass live shows. I want to know what you guys think, because I can cut this down to like 10 minutes if I want to. But I kind of like just sitting here, chatting to you all. What do you think? Kelsey likes the long ones. Peyton likes the long ones. Mary likes the short ones. Ellie likes the short ones. Lucy likes the long ones. Oh, it's even Stevens. Okay, there's a lot more twos coming in now. Laura likes the long ones. This sound. I just realised how wrong this sounds. Laura likes a long one. Oh, Phoebe likes a long one. I just realised how bad that sounds. Oh, Judy likes a little one. Judy likes a little short one. Little short live show. Gabrielle Lowe, she likes it long. Anyway, moving on. I can't stop. Anyway, with that, guys, I'm going to end this broadcast here. Before I do go, start typing your names in the chat. I'm going to read out some names for about a minute, and then I'm going to call it a day. But I hope you did enjoy this live show. I really enjoyed it. As always, I find it really fun. It's nice to actually sit here and chat to you and read your comments, because although I am chatting I'm chatting a lot of stuff very, very quickly, my right eye is like watching my barnet, making sure it's looking all right. But my left eye is watching that chat constantly, so I'm always seeing what you guys are saying a lot of the time. So, Lucy Dyer, Kayla, Lexi, Evie, Molly, Kate, Linda, Caitlin, Lily, Emily, Ernesta, Della, Summer, Charlotte Edwards, Rebecca, Sydney and Alicia, Madison, Leonie, Katie, Mila, Leah, Robin, Courtney, Julia S, Nina, Dasha, Aku, Leah, Nadine from Egypt, Madison, Kelsey, Freya, Lena, Natasha, Callum, Toby, Stephanie, Taylor, Hannah, Courtney, Tegan, Shannon, Lawrence, Jazzy, Yasmin, Connor, Amelia, Sean, Liz, Sophie Vine, Jodie, Shakia, Jessica, Lucy, Jess, Heather, Abby, Courtney, Tash, Christine, Jessie, Kirsten, Josh, Jojo, Chloe Louise, Nadine, Monkey Gaming, Chloe, Kelsey, Sophie, Siri. Your name's Siri? That's amazing. Vivi from Cali, Skinny P, Nicolette, and lastly we've got Cindy, and Ryan. Thank you so much for watching this live show. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you did, give a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss a future episode. If you're new, welcome. Click the subscribe button. It's completely free. And then click that little bell button next to it. So then when I do go live, or when I do upload a new vlog, which is happening a lot more frequently recently, thank you, you'll get a little message coming through being like, oh, Joe's uploaded, and you can go straight through and comment first and stuff, and I'll go through the comments. I always go through the comments straight away after a vlog, so you've got more chance of me getting in there and speaking to you basically on my vlogs and stuff. But thank you so much. I've really enjoyed it. Like I said before, I feel like I'm talking too much now. I'm just going to go. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Have a good weekend. And I will see you next week with another live show. But there'll be more videos in between then. Also, get ready for my main channel video. I say main channel. My main channel video on Sunday. I bring back the old classic, which was Innuendo Bingo, with Mikey and Jack Maynard, and things got very wet, very wet. And it's a blood warning. Blood warning. I had to put blood warning in the title because there's blood involved. You'll see what happened on Sunday at about 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on Sunday is when you'll see that video. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I love you all a lot. Thanks for being great. As always, see you soon. Bye. See ya.